Give that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris, reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave him the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster!
The truth will reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah. But the cave shore is midnight suns disassembled.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing things down on them will certainly put a damp on things.
Should've hit those customs with the hell. I'm gonna tell Riley you said that. Vengeance is near. To restore strength.
What's going on YouTube? It's Lil Jam here. Back from I was Midnight Suns.
This is gonna get messy. These jokes in their face.
Do not waste your strength, dear child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother!
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Your suffering will end. More warm bodies on the way.
They have not changed their plans.
far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
That is good to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves the Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
Accept your fate.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
That'll work.
I am afraid we might not make it back.
Lilith may have found one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started. Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Attempt to bury it for another 1,000 years.
It is your time.
You were too weak for this.
As commanded. Stark should have just nuked this place from orbit. You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough Hulk as it is. Love that polished temper.
I say we do it anyway. Burn them all. My power knows no limits. It's over for you.
Proceeding according to plan. The light will heal you. Power of the light.
Vengeance returns.
Your mother abandoned you.
Prepare yourself.
For the rest of us. Pathetic attempt at intimidation. Your time has come. Feel my call.
Fuel for the fire.
All who serve the little fall.
Your soul is an open question.
More of them are joining the fight.
Spirit to the dark.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. You have earned this. Return to your mother. Great help. In those Not lost interest. Focused efforts. It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. You were unfair. Taking up the What are you waiting for? Let us see if they have an answer to this.
A reputation precedes us. The fire burns bright still.
Could be countering. I don't know why I'm not countering.
Not shaking their confidence. Sheer numbers will not save you now. Move with me. Pathetic. Deserve that. I saw more centuries ago.
Together.
Next time, run while you still can.
Liber tenebris reversus est nobis.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could have!
Almost! Go, demon lady! One thing before we go. This is for Johnny Blaze.
No! The cell must not lead to your Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
Everything.
If I saw it, man. Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
That match was sick.
So freaking crazy.
Please be alarmed.
The mysterious structure, which has been
hope
designed
Aunt May isn't
as
watching
an
this, 'cause
ancient
she's going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly
I screwed up, Robbie. It's okay, you can say it.
Doesn't matter who screwed up. What matters is that we're screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
What y'all looking at? What's on TV?
You must have slipped. I allowed myself to think we could win. As always, that led to disappointment. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Felt like we won for a second. But we're not winning, are we? Don't answer that.
Wow. You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, a billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe two mountains.
I see you are trying to help with hypotheticals.
Moi? You've got the wrong guy, Hunter. I'm a problem solver, and we have a green guy to squash. Re-squash.
I appreciate the sentiment, but the others may not.
Why do you think I'm keeping it between you and me?
Because I am your favorite.
Bingo. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat zero. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere. No one's lived through catastrophic world-ending events before.
Let me guess. You came to rub it in, tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave, stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Wait, are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. Took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony.
Anytime.
Boy, did we really blow it back there, didn't we, Hunter? Yay, we did it. The first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
I, for one, regret nothing we did back there. And neither should you.
Too bad it was all in vain.
We do not know that yet.
Yet? You saw what happened. Now, ancient ugly squid god is gonna arrive in a moment to feast on our souls.
Nico, I am not going to let that happen. Chosen one, remember?
How come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
It is one of my secret superpowers.
You mean not so secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for checking up on me.
Anytime.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you. Oh? You were right about Lilith's too.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondercore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
The casualties Transia has suffered these last few days. We will avenge each and every one of them.
I really hope we can.
It is not a matter of can, Wanda. We must. The world depends on it, literally.
Whatever it takes to stop your mom, right?
Whatever it takes.
I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
You're right. We probably would not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I'm joking.
You almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter, and I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
He's close, Hunter. Chthon is slithering his way into this dimension. I can feel it.
Buenazua.
She does not see it happening. Set is a temperamental god. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. Gods are fickle. Autumn must not see it that way. son of God.
Yep.
That is something. Mother. Interesting.
Sure, Captain Marvel.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transient tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done is...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard of you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
That looks good. Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given, if you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not. Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own person.
I had no idea. What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... Despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait.
Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard her speaking with her.
I am the only one here.
Don't lie to me.
Feel free to look around.
You're hiding something.
You have not begun to tell the truth about Agatha's death.
I've shared everything that happened.
I know what you did with the moon seal from Set's trial.
I knew. Agatha knew. How could you, unless she told you?
But I'm right, am I not?
Oh, this isn't over.
Good night.
How's it going?
Help me, pretty please.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
That our plan failed.
We can.
The entire abbey is humming about the Hulk. But I'm sure if Banner were here, he'd be lamenting the Hulk's appearance with us.
Doctor, you do know that Banner is the Hulk?
Oh, that's where you're wrong. Banner and the Hulk share a body, but they are different personalities. And I understand Banner isn't incredibly fond of his greener half.
I understand Banner's resentment. Every time he loses his temper, he turns green and rips another outfit in half.
Oh yeah? Well, every time I get hungry, I rip someone's throat in half.
This is not a competition, Doctor.
Yes, of course. Silly. But if it was, whose story is more tragic? Never mind. I know it's me, so you don't need to feed my ego. You don't make a bad first impression.
Get those poor people out of transient in no time.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? You may have stumbled onto something.
Got more oil for me? Sometimes I impress myself.
Day Hunter.
If she turned on the news, she's probably scared. I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat. She won't want to. This might burn her.
Back again. Peace.
Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her back. So can you collect the daily giggles and bring them in? Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man. I can't say when I'm coming back. Soon? Yes, I'm in a safe place with good people. You can tell that to me, too. MJ, I'm gonna be fine. Promise.
Are you hearing us?
Hunter, hello.
Agatha, a moment.
Yes, Hunter. And why are you whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I did not tell her anything.
I see. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
What's up, Hunter?
This is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
And what else can I say? Agatha is on my mind. If you can't discuss the Agatha situation, I'll look into it myself. Did you know there are at least 100 books on ghosts, specters, and phantasms? I cataloged them all when I was her apprentice. I'd bet one of them can illuminate what you will not.
All right.
You made it clear where you stand. I respect that, but I'm still looking for answers.
If you are asking questions, be discreet.
Is that a threat?
No, I meant that asking if anyone has heard Agatha.
Might upset the others.
Especially Sarah.
For what it's worth, I'll keep this to myself. But I won't stop looking.
I see.
I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
I apologize for not having a bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
You do not need to apologize to me or anyone else.
Yes, I know you're right. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Cthulhu upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Cthulhu rain would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
Well, I know she would not want you to throw in the towel before the fight is finished.
No, she wouldn't. She would want us to give it every ounce of strength we have left.
Then let us do just that. Let us kick Lilith's ass back to hell. Show her who's the better sister.
I've been wanting to do that since third grade.
The blood had third grade.
I meant that figuratively. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Cthulhu is revealed, our options are dwindling.
I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased. Mutants and humans alike. Disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
You must help them. Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for dying.
I'm looking.
Me too. I just don't like what I see.
We've got the upper hand.
First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused. Shame.
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dahlia.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next meal.
Unleashed.
Ooh, you should probably see a doctor.
Maybe now you will find peace. Return to the darkness. A weak strike.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The last ability is society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shot. I knew we could do it.
That's exactly why I did that, bro.
We came here to save these people. We can't accept anything less.
That's like, okay. That's my fault. Maybe I should have waited.
I'm impressed. The power of light.
fall to the elements.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm going to get you for that.
They insist on attacking me.
In a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more.
Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia. The end comes for us all. Accept your defeat.
I got an idea. We gotta kill all of them first.
Welcome assistance.
Maybe now you will find. I fall to the elements.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
I'm going to get you for that.
Don't get up, even if you can.
In a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not unique to this city or this time.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia.
You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
end comes for us all eventually.
Their persistence is irritating.
Accept your defeat.
We're fortunately the resourceful people. Most of them must have escaped before things got bad.
To survive like this, they must always be.
Let us hope that is what happened.
Something.
Let's show them why we're here.
I've always wanted a sidekick. Your mother abandoned. Walk in the light.
Thanks for the assist.
So any of them does it. Okay, whatever.
This shall be of great help. I'm impressed.
Accept your defeat.
Really getting on my nerves.
The end comes for us all eventually.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The loud is not. Society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Yes, we've all felt it in one way or another. Maybe it doesn't have to be that way.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's show them why.
Now that is impressive. watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dahlia?
Aurora, what are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but
what?
it seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
These vampires are truly stockpiling victims. There's something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people is not enough.
It is never enough.
At least it keeps us busy.
Brace yourself.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Should be useful.
That was a mistake.
We are the instruments. There is no end to our fall.
These Morlocks, they live here beneath the city? Have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They've survived by avoiding unnecessary on the surface. Many people do not want to see them.
The modern war continues.
They weren't ready for us. I call to the elements.
You're getting pretty good at that.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You can try. My patience is growing thin. More joy training. find these other victims Dahlia mentioned. Who knows what suffering they have experienced?
The Republic will not be easy.
It never is.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Are you prepared?
Whatever gets the job done. Reality is only an illusion.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
The Morlocks may have grown accustomed to that place, but I wouldn't spend any more time down there than you have to. I
The light is on our side.
That should help.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
Our enemies came unprepared.
That's an interesting technique.
Feel my call. So that was something.
At this rate, we'll be home soon. Strength of chaos energy.
There will be no escape.
Where have I seen that before?
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be alright. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you. Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine. You can grab a coffee and pet a cat in the same shop. It's pretty great. Poor Wanda. To experience so much loss so quickly.
You feel for Wanda?
Of course I do. It's basic human empathy, especially after everything she's been through.
It is certainly a lot to process all at once.
She'll need support now, more than ever. I mentioned before that the X-Men have always had a home, but I wasn't being entirely truthful.
How so?
Professor Xavier's school was displaced many times. We've always been able to put down roots, but the interim was full of uncertainty.
You have been able to walk away with a place to live, despite the odds.
I thank Gaia for it every day.
I think Wanda would like some solace if it came from you. But do not mention your home.
Don't worry, Hunter. I know how to be respectful. I'll give Wanda her space for now, but I hope to be able to give her some comfort.
I don't know what to say. Morlocks deserve better than living in fear beneath the streets. Hunter, are you here to tell me the truth about Agatha?
No. She is.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Cthon grows restless in his slumber.
I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help. Both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I've kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
Right behind you. Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And, not outside the room.
You're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But, waiting on the hunter. Oh, Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Right. Good luck.
Alright, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
Alright.
Wanda?
Caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me about you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard? Hunter.
Juliana?
What were you doing in Caretaker's room?
Agatha is a ghost.
She asked Wanda and I to recover a locket. We need it for a ritual to restore Agatha. Then she can help us all fight Lilith.
That is absolutely amazing.
Tell no one.
Let me join the ritual.
Okay, I will.
Then I saw nothing.
Are you out?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You know where to meet me.
Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right, I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this.
You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I'm feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what leadership is. Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I'm not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it. Is there anything else?
How did you meet Dahlia?
I learned of her through the X-Men. Once mutants hit a certain age, their powers manifest. I went to offer Dahlia a place at Xavier's school, but she turned me away.
Was that the only time you approached her?
No. The second time I tried, the orphanage told me she had run away. I'm thankful she found companionship among the Morlocks.
I've never heard of a Morlock before.
Morlocks are mutants who are visually distinct. I'm hesitant to call them different, but they avoid the X-Men.
Different?
Some Morlocks may have a gelatinous body, while others have horns growing from their head. Again, visually distinct.
Do you think the vampires are after Dahlia or the Morlocks?
It's hard to say. I do not know what they would want with either of them.
Dahlia and the Morlocks are both mutants. Maybe the answer lies there.
It's possible there's a connection there. I'd rather destroy the vampires before we find out for certain.
No, that was all.
never want to do that again.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Illicitus?
The Grey Seneschal? But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
All right. Let us get this ritual started.
Not so fast. I'll need time to prepare. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I will be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes, I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why we're here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
That's funny as hell, though. Ileana asked what happened, and this dude told the truth, straight up everything. She's like, that is amazing.
You hear me, Fury?
Barely. I damn tell seems to be screwing with everything over here.
Is there any way we can move the civilians out of the area quicker?
We're doing our best. We nearly lost a couple troop carriers flying personnel over the mountains, and Liberia's closed its borders. That's not helping.
Come on, Fury. Transia's population is, what, 20,000? Shield should be able to handle that in a day.
20,000? Try a couple hundred million. This isn't about just one country anymore. We've got to evacuate all of Eastern Europe.
I could take a Quinjet and be there in a few hours, Fury. Just give the word.
The word is, stay out of it, Cap. Focus on the big picture from there. We got it handled here.
Not well from the sounds of it.
Listen, if you think you can... Fury! Fury!
Damn. Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their shield file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, S.H.I.E.L.D. will keep tabs on them. How did it go? Is she alright?
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess, you will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Who says they are?
Society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could, but the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here.
Storm is a good mentor. It's just, some people don't want help. You can't force it.
Vampires capturing humans molested.
We're witnessing the biggest humanitarian crisis unfolding in Europe since World War II, and no one seems to have a handle on it. Fury wants me here to handle the big picture, but it's looking more like a nightmare by the minute. I need to be in Transia to help. With no signal, I'm not doing any good standing here.
Fury is right. If he is caught in that mess, it is no good for you to be stuck in it with him.
I feel useless here.
Trust me, you are not useless.
I know I should rest, but that's not happening until I know Fury's safe. Carol and I may be pulling an all-nighter.
Do not neglect your sleep, Cap.
I can either have bad dreams when I sleep or a waking nightmare right here. At least here I can keep my mind occupied.
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
This concerns me, and I would be a liar if I pretended otherwise.
I get that feeling too. Know how I deal with it? I train the doubt away until I've got a good sweat going. Then I enjoy some quiet Eric Brooks time, and I let my blade side take a walk. It helps. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do. Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
My mother calls it home.
Home is where the heart is. And that's where we drive the stake. We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
Part of being a mentor is watching your students bend down.
I bit my tongue. Need a pick-me-up?
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes I can impress myself.
How can we help you, Hunter? Your craftsmanship must be improving, Tony.
Later.
All right, Midnight Suns. Time to shake off the past and train to kick some ass.
And we can't rewind the clock and change it, because Dr. Strange lost all his time travel totems in New York.
Oh, so are we just gonna train the pain away?
It works in every single boxing movie I've ever seen.
Are we so desperate that cinema is our inspiration? We are ants to Cthon. We must fight together or we will fail. Focus!
I agree with Blade and the Scarlet Witch.
This is why we get our asses kicked out there. We're not Avengers. We're lucky to be alive.
It wasn't my intention to insult the idea, Blade. Yes, training together helps us learn how to cover each other's blind spots.
Imagine if Blaze decided to stick with us the whole time. We'd be unstoppable.
Exactly, Robbie. It makes us stronger.
I really don't want to say we are the Midnight Suns or anything like that. It's too cheesy for me. So just consider that general vibe expressed.
Take all that big listening to each other energy and pretend we have to launch Spider-Man across a hellscape of demons and brimstone like he's a football.
Yes, that's the spirit, everyone. Wait, why are we practicing that particular scenario again?
Don't you just want to hop in and show them how it's done?
Only if I can pick the training montage music.
You seem like a 90s teen pop kind of guy.
Maybe something with lots of cowbell.
Disco.
How do you get to not disco?
Good to feel challenged again.
Time to take it to the next level. I think we've got something for everyone.
Guess we'll do. Interesting choice.
Let's move that.
Later.
This isn't a muscle measuring contest.
We finally restored satellite connection to Transia. Get it up on the screen, now.
Hydra's fist grows tighter around Transia, and now Lilith's twisted children roam free.
A glimpse into all our futures if we fail to stop her.
Those people need to evacuate. Are those Hydra soldiers blocking the bridge?
Not just soldiers. That's
Hey, Captain Wonderboy, can you hear me?
Crossbone.
I know you're hiding out in your little fun house, so listen up. No one's getting out of this country except in a body bag. Or unless you're brave enough to swap places with him. So what do you say? You man enough to face me?
Anytime, Rumlow.
If you need me to summon a breeze, I can. I'm sure you've heard the expression, getting a second wind, Hunter?
Second wind? Is it related to your powers?
No, but good guess. It's when you're able to continue doing something difficult after you've been tired.
Sounds very useful. What will you do with this new energy?
I'm going to keep tabs on Dahlia and the Morlocks. Make sure nothing else happens to them.
Is that what she wants?
She wants me to keep my distance, but I can look out for friends from afar. Remember to breathe during the hardest.
Rumlow's taunting me, trying to get me to engage.
He wants you to fight him.
Going to Transia would play right into his hands. Yet I can't stay here and do nothing. Those people need us.
We are going to Transia sooner or later. And no matter what Crossbones has planned, we are going to hit him so hard he will not know where he is anymore.
That's the spirit. We just have to be careful. If there are two possible angles on a fight, Rumlow staked out the third.
So then, what is your plan?
My plan is to stop Rumlow no matter what. If he's gonna fight anyone, he's gonna fight me. After that, I'll make it up as I go along. Rumlow's not going to get away from me again. Not this time. Our Transia situation's getting worse. Hydra's blocking our transports.
Crossbones keeps taunting us. Do not engage, Steve.
There's no stopping Cathal's return. We have to explore other options. Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
You're still set on me.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
That will not be a problem.
What? Anywhere.
Just like old times.
I will show you truth.
Interesting.
Said you would be delicious.
But I'm over here to try to stop these hits.
No retreat!
Patience is growing thin.
Reinforcements on approach.
It looks like they brought friends.
I am still the center of attention. They really want me gone.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
This is what you came for.
Now that was something.
Let's do it. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
For victory!
Being attacked.
One of ours is down.
You're still not ready to give up?
They should help.
Not shaking their confidence. Sheer numbers will not save you now.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
The advantage is mine.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
She will sustain us.
Don't blink!
Many fear your strength.
Follow my lead. Need a medic here.
We grow weak.
Accept your defeat. Your journey is over.
Someone's hurt bad!
I got your back.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
Ouch!
For the blood. We will not be enough.
A weak strike. Even a goddess has her limits. Are you prepared?
Nice move.
The elements bow to me. You dare!
Now that was something.
Look to the skies.
Not bad. That was something. Take this.
Never surrender!
We honor our covenant.
For victory!
Determined to wear me down.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
This should help.
Their intentions haven't changed. I am still the center of attention. We will be through with this in no time.
Behold the light's gift.
Your timing is perfect.
I feel more like myself every day. Let us see if they have an answer for this. I'm impressed.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky. Ouch.
Engaging target! Not coming off! Now is the time!
We must help them.
You are the person. Join the fray.
You still sit on me.
Maybe you should call a few more.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
You asked for it.
That is one way to make your presence known. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Don't blink!
You make that look almost too easy.
I feel surprisingly refreshed. Your turn is over. Accept your defeat. You trifled with the wrong guys. They would still have the elements. Hope you're ready for a fight.
No mercy for the servants of God. God will heal all. No retreat.
Is that your best? They still haven't realized their mistake.
I'm glad they're feeling confident.
Not bother running.
Did Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
The end comes for us all eventually. Your fate was already sealed.
It's about time. And what did we learn today?
Looks like we've acquired some new
We
hardware.
learned not to mess with
courtesy of
Captain
Hydra.
Marvel.
Good work.
That's what we learned today.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Meet you there.
I'll walk you.
I was up all night finishing this book. I should have read it earlier.
Yeah, my plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we'd bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Is Blade ready to start?
Is Blade doing his meeting start foot tap thing?
Are we starting? Looks like Blade is ready.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Deimos society sounds awful. The Zorgots were right to invade.
You aren't wrong about Deimos society, but the Zorgots went overboard. Glaxogorp was the only one Crash could reason with. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
That rocket sled had a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Demos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Demos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made 2 vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Demos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
Fair enough.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
I wonder if Tony could build me a robot dog.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
I enjoyed some of it, despite the drawbacks.
Oh, like what?
The punch. That wretched bowl of candied bile stains everything it touches. Fruit chunks bobbing like bloated carcasses. Late, it haunts my dreams.
Don't let Sarah hear you say that. It's her recipe.
I know. Truly, its only unnatural aspect is the color. If not for the fruit, it would be misconstrued as the paint from a fire engine.
Fancy words. Sounds like you joined the book club. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel? First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
Well, completely unrelated, I want to watch Captain Marvel bench press Blade.
I would not.
You were no fun.
And you already knew that. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Righteous.
Well, that was fun as hell.
You're looking well, Chief. Glad to see you're adjusting.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library.
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
I cannot see the two of you as anything but old friends.
Our relationship is typically warm and collegial, except for that day when it was cold and martial. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
She was more than justified. I am only surprised her first blast missed.
Indeed. That day I learned how fiercely she cares for you. It's why recently I was so hesitant to even suggest your resurrection.
So how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical metal, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
Hey, Hunter.
Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. A treasure to me. How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist I might want this one.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. This is some of my best work. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Find more coil, send it my way.
Ready to work? Peace. See you around.
Hello, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. When you and I last stood here, we felt the transmigration of life essences leaving via the conduit that lies within the Abbey.
I recall. You referred to the Abbey as a waypoint.
Indeed, it is a place of respite, where weary souls may join together and reforge themselves anew, before the next step in their journey.
The magic of the Abbey lies in those who gather here, does it not?
That is a marvelous observation, Hunter. I had not considered this to be true, but then again, as I have learned, not all insight is mine to possess.
We will only fail if we try to stop the prophecy alone.
With such uncertainty ahead, whether we succeed or fail, I am glad to have met you, Hunter. Our destinies may not be as set in stone as we sometimes believe. Tell me, what do you... Haha, because you understand... Oh.
Ready for more?
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Do your thing.
I was thinking of doing something nice for Strange. You know, to show him how much he's appreciated. He was the only one who took a chance on me after, what happened. Anyway, I was wondering if you had any ideas.
That is very kind of you, Wanda.
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Strange isn't a homemade card or flowers kind of person, so gifts are out of the question. Maybe a fancy meal?
Please do not destroy the kitchen. It would pain Nico greatly.
Fair point. But I can't just leave him with nothing.
Have you ever told Strange how much you appreciate what he's done for you? That would be a kind gesture.
Huh. I guess I haven't. I think you're onto something, Hunter. I'll figure it out.
See if I stop this stream, actually.
Thank you.